English for nicho mutanya. Move F, I make a decision to bring in Thomas Tuchel. Now, may I say Thomas Tuchel nankasa ya aware. Say, Ejumana Awajino is going to be one of the most difficult jobs Awaje on the career. He is aware. Unim, I want to argue him. Oya aware no. Emane dana hoso say the achievement must be absolute or else we're failing. And a only absolute achievement and ebema omwa omumpe asem akoma no atum. Nothing short of Sadia. Now, Rich, in the history of England as Omain, Sir Ode Thomas Tuchel Kanwa, Omanya 3 foreign expect to have coached on national team. No, Sven-Goran Eriksson, Fabio Capello, then now Ono Thomas Tuchel. No, into Saosha Sven-Goran Eriksson from 2002. Ekonim. Then Fabio Capello Ebaye coached to 2011. Then now in 2024, Omo Orefene Thomas Tuchel. Now, Rich, I understand the English argument because NK German for now can do the same thing. I'm telling you.
German coaches or
English and also Spanish. So we coach German national team and see that. Mamika se mincho. Unim se over Europa. Na ope kit manufacturers are omoye number 1 Adidas. Adidas our headquarters our Germany. And Adidas and I provided kits for the German national team since I almost started so football. And now we know can say the DFB acquired contract with Nike to change German national team from Adidas to Nike. Rich, we taking that decision in our sign contract. Even though Nike will be paying more money to German national team than the Adidas, they be more money. Every net German for say sad decision na dia be not taking no. How they describe it. I watched a documentary on DWTV. Almost say at the time you capture the Chancellor of Germany. Say ne convoy a odi ko aduma no. On see free Mercedes Benz mu no one na afford mu. Because Mercedes Benz is a German product. And now obi anim say open German cars Mercedes, Audi. Any sound your man. German for describe DFB changing from Adidas to Nike, and Nike is a US brand. Almost say at the same time German chancellor say on free the Mercedes Benz convoy no go for Ford, and it is unacceptable. They didn't look at Sikasem and all the other factors. Almost say once you are moving from a German Apple manufacturing company to a US one, are unacceptable. And the common England for you and Germany for the comedy better 4. And it will not even happen in Germany. And England for the Yano. So no matter the circumstance of Mokomono, it will not happen in Germany. But Rich, you see, England for no. Or Matsna Sa conversation about the two, they didn't realize it was coming. Rich, say Oko English footballer. And Komodo Gary Neville Money, Jimmy Kaya Gamudino. On day-to-day basis, Omudi come out about the Premier League than even the English national team. Now me buso. Didn't they see say foreign coaches are taking over English football through Omo class nana. Omo say Paul Libaya Adoma. We are in 2024. You know the current English Premier League.
I know be a
league log no. Or the league log this year.
Okay.
Say Ocean League log this year I can say ya. Rich. Almost all the top teams are coached by foreigners.
Liverpool and slot. Pep Guardiola.
Arteta. Enzo Maresca.
Unai
Emery. Yes, Brighton. Our American coach. I guess
number 7th. And I've been a Newcastle.
English coach.
Idiao.
Rich, and now we know can say all the big games in English football in the Premier League, I have foreign coaches head to head.
No, but Ayala, so he's 7th position. Look at Freeman.
Fulham
8,
yes, Marco Silva
9,
first and Mustafa
10th.
Nottingham Forest. And Sana Woman Yobia Sabin.
It's one
in the
English.
top 10 or 2. I think Nottingham Forest is also coached by Steve Cooper.
No, not okay. No, Nottingham Forest. This Nuno.
So in the top 10, only one English manager.
Yeah.
Oman League, no.
Oman coach is not signed. Let's get Madrid.
Come every day, no. It has been taken over by foreign coaches. Now, when these things were going on, I was into the national team now. Now, Rich, and say you can say big game about in the English Premier League. Now say coach say coach here. Look, the biggest game in the English Premier League, no matter their level, is Manchester United, Liverpool. Now say and you 2 Dutch coaches.
Yeah.
2 Dutch coaches. And the coach, the biggest fixture in the English Premier League, Holland coaches. Say now for say about Manchester Derby. One Dutch coach, one Spanish. And every big game, tell me, North London Derby, and Postecoglou against Arteta. And see, England, your game has already been taken by the European coaches.
And that's all right. The Premier League. Give me more game, pay more there.
Over the last 3 years,
was Liverpool and then Man City.
Yes, Pep Club. And we've watched it. And see, I don't know what they are making the argument today.
But Pauli go back na mensa obi comment bi over yam go back near sanwe. If you look at the ownership of clubs.
Exactly.
The ownership of first 10 clubs, no.
So Americans, Abu Dhabi.
The ownership of the first 10 clubs.
It's English football na nkasa. I am foreigners na baby here. That is a simple analogy.
Is that not the reason why England for no? Because Maji Bibi,
I am saying, sir, it has never been a debate for them in the Premier League. Why must it be a debate for them in the national team? Because I am normally and national team. Now look, the argument is that Rich, England pick your national team. They pick the best players from their clubs. So if your best players from their clubs are being coached by European coaches, why will you have a problem if an European coach will coach them at the national team level? Because Seneca Rice, Bukayo Saka, and the attempt to do more Argentina or Jimmy say, oh, only a good players in Tomat level national team. No, Nasa attempt coach Bukayo Saka, and the Rice was Arsenal. Now the name of Thomas Tuchel on coaching, I want to say, why do you have a problem? So what John Stones, Phil Foden, more urban national team, no. Now say, Ujin say they are top players today because they compete with Man City, coached by Pepper. Now the national team now the neighbor Thomas Tuchel. Why should it be a problem to you? Now look, I love assembly at Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel say, and then the fourth saw German passport. And then the fourth say Okuta German passport. But Okama England for United say oh no, or you're very passionate about Ejumano Wababeno, and you will respect the English for Ejumano Mudiamano. No. But Ojidi say, Obia want to now Jim say, once any English Nino, me supporting no, and you become NBA na Jimu, now all foreigners with the chance to also come and do something. Now Rich, look. Thomas Tuchel, a choice as the German manager, the England manager, no, was taken basically because they wanted Obia, even if or a foreigner, on him English football. And so they are the kind. Thomas Tuchel have a coach with Chelsea, and he only what English football is. Now, Rich, Thomas Tuchel, the English club, at the Champions League and Chebia. Look at that Chelsea team. Now I think 3 English players: Mason Mount, Reece James, Ben Chilwell. As at the time, not Thomas Tuchel, every Chelsea yakono. Now those players, were starters in the English national team because of the now do more Chelsea in India. Be a chatwo. Rich, say about se coach ne formation strategy ni bibia. Do you know coach ni team papa? Ni team papa and say we should build a team in transition. It ends up with a striker scoring goals. So what's the 4-2-2, 4-3-1-1. Jobe yebiano. Utinu po inti awoye sadie no. And say you want to get the team to play to suit Osaka on the ball never towards anymore. Now, have you mentioned it? Thomas Tuchel took Harry Kane, who is the number 9 of the English national team and the top scorer of all time of our national team, from Tottenham to Bayern. And that Thomas Tuchel was Bayern. Look at the numbers of the captain of the English national team. 45 games played. Ostatimu 44. Was 44 goals and 12 assists. Almost 1 goal per game. And that is so astonishing. And if it is about playing star to suit Harry Kane, who is the captain and the striker, to get the goals, what you say, same player no Bayern no obetimi aye Thomas Tuchel say in 1966 England for enya 1 star ewo mu jesinim, and that is the only star edo mu jesinim because omo we need World Cup no one. The target is to give England another star. And see, the target is to win the next World Cup. Marriage, they tell make us in the Jumana. Look, a lot of the English people will never support him, no matter what, unless they approve him wrong with a trophy. And they tell Jumano absolute and say, "Wabe inherited an English manager who took the English national team to back-to-back finals in the European Championship and semi-finals of the World Cup. And see, Wabe trophy finals too. The only thing you can do to better that is to win a trophy. And to Thomas Tuchel will say, "Nijuma is to win a trophy." So when we win a trophy, on to me for final, on to me for semi-finals of the World Cup, and England for them because they will tell you so. Now, some guy is targeting po. It's me the do sell level and say also we are better, then you must win it. And then Juma win a trophy for England. Now a set up on go for omo entimi and support. Now how do you feel, Rich? Say in the next year English national team will be going. They'll be going to war with someone they don't like.
Sibu. But say players no so penal. If you're minding them penny
but every national team,
of course.
It's the spirit of the nation.
Of course.
And it's the spirit of the nation and you're divided on who is the coach. That is the problem.
Nana also a channel. Also the English coaches are mostly in the championship. But when they get to the EPL, they get sacked after few matches and replaced with foreign coaches.